When you hear the word government, you probably picture Washington, D.C., the president, Congress, something far away that argues on the news. But here's the thing. You already use the government today, probably before you even left the house. You just didn't notice. Because the government you actually live with isn't in D.C. at all. Start with this morning. You turned on the tap and drank the water. That water was tested, filtered, and monitored for more than 90 different contaminants before it ever reached your glass, all run by your local water system. You took out the trash, and by the afternoon it was gone, hauled off by a service your town pays for. You flushed a toilet, and an entire underground network carried it to a treatment plant. That's all government, and you didn't think about it once. Then you left the house. Every traffic light you hit was timed by a city engineer trying to keep cars moving. The stop signs, the lane markings, the crosswalks, all placed by the government. The building you walked into, it only opened because inspectors checked its wiring, its plumbing, and its fire exits against a safety code. You trusted that building without ever seeing the paperwork that made it safe. And then there's everything humming in the background. The public library, free to walk into. The park you jogged through, mowed and maintained. A public health department you'll probably never visit, quietly inspecting restaurants and tracking outbreaks so your dinner doesn't make you sick. And if the worst happens, you dial 3 numbers, and within minutes, trained paramedics are at your door. That's government too. Here's what surprises people. Almost none of this is the federal government you see in the headlines. It's local. In fact, nearly 9 out of 10 government workers aren't in Washington at all. They're in your town, running the water, the roads, the parks, and the ambulances. The government you argue about is federal. The government you actually use is right outside your door. So government isn't just a building in D.C. It's the water in your glass, the light that turns green, and the truck at your curb. Which one of these did you never think of as the government? Let me know in the comments.